you didn't see probably, but I saw on X Twitter that Monster Hunter is doing like wedding rings where you can have a wedding ring or an engagement ring with your favorite Monster Hunter. I saw it on Twitter where Monster Hunter is like you can have wedding rings designed based on your favorite monster. So like the gemstone of the ring can be the color of your favorite monster, and like the engravings have the monster design on it. And yeah. Kezu ring? I don't know. I didn't look at them too deeply, but yeah, there was a Rajang one, I remember. And yeah, real. Look it up. I saw it on X Twitter. I was like, that's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, they're real, and they're probably really expensive too. But imagine. I think Pokemon does the same thing too, I think. Yeah. No, real rings that you can spend real money for. So if like you and your wife are really hardcore Monster Hunter fans, there you go. Okay, hold on. Just the fact that there is a target audience for that blows my mind. You know what I mean? Like Sasuga Japan. Sasuga Japan, that there is an audience for wedding rings of Monster Hunter. Sasuga, yes. Very Japan. That's crazy. Marketable. There is demand. To be fair, Monster Hunter is very popular in Japan. Yeah, but I saw that, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Yeah. What is this wife you speak of? A wife is like when you see someone and then you're like, whoa! You want to spend the rest of your life with me? Unless we have a really big fight, and then we'd have to split up. But it'd be hard if we have children together, so we should think about that before. Yeah, you want to do that? And then the wife is like, yeah, sure, why not? And then, hey, you like Monster Hunter? And the wife's like, yeah, I do. You want to give Monster Hunter ring? Yeah, I do. And that's a wife. Little Kazu, come here. Little Kazu Safijiva and little Zenogre Gante, come here. I'm gonna tell you the story of how me and wife met. Yes, come here. Look at our wedding pictures. What do people name their kids? Like, do nerds name their kids like Sasuke? What do nerds name their kids? Normal things or what? Zelda? Zelda's a really good name, though. Zelda's a really good name, so I could see it. Zelda's really pretty. It's a really good normal name, too. Yeah, I could see someone naming their kid Dante. Sephiroth Sasuke Smith. Virgil works, but like... That's like... I don't see... I feel like Dante is a more normal name than Virgil is. No. Goku? Absolutely not! Absolutely not! That does not... You do not get away with naming your kid Goku. Absolutely not. You can't get away with that. They would know. They would know. Gohan. Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm really curious. Like, what are nerds naming their kids? Are there little Gokus running around unironically? Are there little Sasuke's running around? Like, what are they? Unironically, a lot? Oh, Shadow. Whoa, that's a good one. My name is Shadow. Khaleesi? People are naming their kids Khaleesi? That's crazy. Khaleesi. I mean, that's cute. And Daenerys. Yes, please name your future children Biboo. Bijou's good. Bijou, you could get away with Bijou. You could get away with naming a kid Bijou. That'd be cute. Yeah, you could get away with that. Bijou is pretty normal. It's pretty. Bijou's pretty. Yeah. So you could get away with that. Yeah. Can we name a kid Callie? Callie's pretty normal, I think. What's pretty normal? Amelia's pretty normal. Elizabeth's pretty normal. Calliope's, you could get away with that because Calliope is in mythology. Yeah, Calliope is in mythology. So you could get away with that. Cecilia's pretty normal. Gigi's pretty normal. Kiara's pretty normal. Iris, if not spelled, is pretty normal. Ina, if just Ina, would be pretty normal. Is Shoria a normal Japanese name? Shori? Because I know it's bookmark. Risa would be normal. Fuawa Mokoko. Ah, yes, very normal. This is Fuawa Mokoko, they're twins. Yes. Mofufu.